E aí pessoal, Fábricas aqui mais uma vez. E bom, lembrei o que tinha faltado. Vamos lá.
It's shimmering, a light that doesn't seem real, as if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
É, exatamente, é bem aí que tá faltando. Então é o seguinte, vou usar essa placa de novo, a Maggie.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense. I just twist this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for a million years.
É isso mesmo. Essa ilha que tava faltando aqui.
This island was brought back from another dimension. This island was brought back from another dimension.
Ah, tá, abertura. Ok. A última peça.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
A última placa. Olha só.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again, in case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter. More dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
Isso mesmo. Então, pelo que eles falaram, vamos ter que ir atrás do Brink. Deixa eu ver, ele tá no... Não, peraí.
Robbins.
Droga.
Never mind.
Silêncio. Errei. Uou!
That was a powerful one.
Commander Low! Can you hear me?
Isso também tá...
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Vamos lá, então. Eu sei onde é que ele está. Se bem que vocês também sabem onde ele está. Ah tá, o cume planetário. Exato.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander! Do it now!
Ok, vamos usar o maxilar no Brink. E, gente, se prepare que vai ser a cena mais forte de Dick.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
Se prepare. Quem é sensível, para por aí.
Brace yourself, Brink. I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the triangle matrix.
Pessoal, pera um
We've got all the
pouquinho aqui,
metal
tá?
plates.
Ai, meu... Ok, consegui tratar aqui. Vamos continuar.
It's gonna take us home.
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
Ok, a última placa finalmente.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The tooth fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
He is definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
Ok, vamos explorar aqui. E o Freps continua a não gostar de jogos antigos. Sinto que temos que ver mais algo ainda, mais coisas ainda, antes de voltar com o criador.
Robbins.
Oh, droga. Fica...
Never mind.
Porta.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now it's doing nothing. It's a row of crystalline devices.
Gente, tá faltando coisas aqui, ó. Espaço na máquina, abertura vazia. Enfim, deixa eu ver, acho que já vimos tudo aqui, mas antes, primeiro... É claro, em todo cume existe um ponto onde você pode ativar a ponta de luz. E esse é o último cume que está faltando, a tal ponta de luz.
Sorry, Bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Excelente. Tiramos o ninho que estava em cima da lente. Vamos ver se funciona. Agora temos todos os 5 pontos de luz funcionando. E vamos aqui na forma do cristal. Ai, caramba.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
É, exatamente. Deixa eu ver, vamos ter que ir pro túmulo agora. Eu acho que agora sim a gente vai conseguir falar com o criador, que ele vai nos dar uma coisa lá. Tô sentindo isso. Deixa eu ver.
It's the remains of a huge creature.
Speak.
Excelente. Peraí. Ai, por favor, agora não. Para! Vamos ver.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names? My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
Certo. Não, peraí, a gente não precisa falar tudo isso aqui de novo. Vamos aqui, ó. Aparelho alienígena.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time, and where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
You think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Aqui apareceu a opção, a peça do olho. Gente, eu vou dizer uma coisa, a gente não conseguiria chegar a isso aqui sem saber onde está aquela ilha lá que vimos no início e sem antes visitar todo aquele maquinário que estava dentro do último cume e também não seria possível se não ligássemos todas as pontes de luz.
Please don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
Aê!
I have said enough.
Beleza, conseguimos então.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Gravura do Criador. É esse bastão claro aqui, o mais claro de todos. Beleza, já conseguimos o que queríamos aqui. É isso aí, já estamos avançando para o final. Cume do mapa. Vamos ver qual que é a combinação dele aqui. Tudo azul e são dodecaedro, octaedro, icosaedro, dodecaedro. 12, 8, 21, será? E 12 de novo. É dodecaedro no começo e no fim. Tem que ser um octaedro azul. A outra coisa, pessoal, é a combinação desses botões aqui, dos bastões. Eu acho que ele varia, tá? Não vai ser exatamente dessa ordem, dessa cor. Então, realmente eu acho que varia mesmo.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Vamos lá. É aqui mesmo. Lá na abertura. Não, não. Deixa eu ver. Droga, onde é que era mesmo? Não era planetário. Vamos ver se é o túmulo. Acho que também não.
Robbins.
Caramba.
Never mind.
Droga, já até esqueci. Parece que era no mapa mesmo. Ah, era no mapa, claro. Oh, droga, Hobbs de novo!
Robbins.
Desgrila,
Never mind.
Droga, agora...
This...
Ah, ninguém quer saber disso, bem bosta. Vamos à praia. Aqui que está a peça do olho. Lembrei finalmente. Aqui.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Gente, antes de colocar a peça do olho... Ah, pera aí, não é aqui. Droga. Antes de colocar a peça do olho, vamos ter que falar com o brinco pela última vez. Ai, Preps, por favor, confere, tá bom?
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Go away! My work is very important. You can't possibly understand what I'm doing here.
Brink. There's this piece that we think will restart the eye.
I don't care about whatever trivial tasks are keeping you occupied.
Ai, cara.
Have you seen the large machine in the laboratory?
It is a meaningless toy compared to what I am working on.
We're on the verge of opening a gateway in the fabric of reality. If it works, we think it might lead us home.
Yes, you and Maggie can go home. Do you think I don't know you secretly plan to leave me behind and take credit for everything yourselves?
Why do I bother? Talking to you is a waste of time.
É, percebi isso agora também.
Go away! My work is very important. You can't possibly understand what I'm doing here.
Pera aí que eu tenho que entender como é que faz aqui.
Robbins. As worried as I am for Brink, I can't help feeling a little angry at him.
He's wacko, nuts, out of his mind with greed. He's not himself. It's those damn crystals.
Thanks.
Well, peraí. Onde que vamos agora? Acho que é o museu que vamos ter que ir. Não. Pra baixo. Sei não, hein? Tá, vamos pra catedral logo. Sumiu o cursor, acho que vai ter outra cinemática. Ah, tá.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now.
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
Você colocar aqui.
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us, or does the machine need something else? Looks like a life crystal would fit perfectly in here.
Vamos pegar de volta.
I guess I'll take this with me.
Acho que agora sim é que vai dar pra... Acho que agora sim vamos conseguir falar com o Brink. Vai ter mais uma cena chocante. Deixa eu ver. Não é o... Ah, é o túmulo, sim. Claro. Ah não, já tá aqui. Oh. Exatamente. Acho que é agora que vamos conseguir.
Get the hell out of here! Just leave me alone!
Brink. I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I had to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing part, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Beleza, então.
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
Ok. Vamos já colocar a peça do olho, né? Na relíquia.
I just don't know how yet to link them up.
Aí mesmo.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another!
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Ele não tá ouvindo.
No!
Agora que
My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please.
Pior parte.
We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake by activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
Beleza, já completamos a outra parte e agora sim, estamos chegando ao final. Como catedral. Deixa eu ver, estamos com os dois cristais brilhantes, né? São exatamente a quantia que nós precisamos lá para ativar as máquinas. É isso aí, uma série que já está chegando ao fim. Ah, sim, claro, vou fazer a gravação também dos dois finais. A diferença é bem pouca, como eu falei antes, mas ainda assim eu vou gravar. lá, os 2 cristais.
The crystals Brink died for.
E agora, a peça do olho.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us, but it's back in place.
Vamos ao console.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Peraí, como é que faço, né?
I don't know how to work these controls.
Eu acho que temos que falar com a Meg. Ou é aqui?
I don't know what to do with this device. Robbins, you're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston, and I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die, and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go!
Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
Ai, ai. Certo, antes de continuarmos aqui, vamos fazer um save aqui. Que é aqui que vai poder decidir entre o final 1 e o final 2. Então tá, vamos seguir primeiro esse final que estamos aqui. Exato. Primeiro vamos seguir esse final. Outra coisa, o aparelho que ativamos não seria possível fazer sem que completássemos as pontes de luz. Entendido? droga. Não. Eita, nós. Já sei. Muito bom. Vamos livrar desse bicho aí.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
O olho já tá completo mesmo. É, viu?
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
Olha lá, de novo. Isso aí, vamos.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
Beleza, é aqui que vamos.
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life, to reality, to a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Frank! You're alive again!
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie! I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too. You did it, Flo.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, Nice, as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people. That's Maggie's job.
And getting us home? That was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Road.
É isso aí, eles voltaram para a Terra. Descobri como é que faz aqui para pegar o final alternativo. É o seguinte, você de novo usar a peça do olho dessa máquina. Sabe, esse aqui é a parte depois que o Brink morre pela segunda vez. A máquina vai produzir de novo os dois cristais. Beleza, já temos os 4 aqui. Beleza. Conseguimos já aqui, vamos logo pra catedral. E vamos ser rápidos também, né? Porque é o seguinte, por que eu usei a máquina de fabricar cristais mais uma vez? Porque é o seguinte, sabe o local onde tem todos aqueles cristais que tinha lá uma abundância de cristais? Não tem mais. Brink pegou tudo. E bem, lá vamos nós ver aqui. Beleza, peça do olho.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us, but it's back in place.
Beleza, colocamos a peça do olho. Vamos colocar os cristais.
The crystals Brink died for.
Ok, beleza. Agora temos que falar com a Meg.
Robbins.
Beleza.
You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on?
Pronto. Passamos por todo aquele cenário todo. E agora vamos pegar os cristais aqui que conseguimos mais uma vez. E vamos usar na Meg.
Oh no! Lo! I begged you!
Certo, certo.
I should have known.
Tá, mesma coisa de sempre.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth. I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place...
Tá. Vamos entrar logo aqui, que o HD tá acabando já.
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life, to reality, to a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home.
Já que vamos ver o outro final.
My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Brink! You're alive again!
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie! When you died, Man, I'm glad to see you.
I don't know if I'm glad to see you, Boston. You broke your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to go on without you.
But you knew that what the crystals bring back isn't life. It wasn't me.
But it's you now.
Yes. Well, yes, it is.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals.
Certo. É aqui que acaba já o final alternativo. Bom, a partir disso aí vai ser a mesma coisa que vocês já viram no outro final lá, tá? Então, pessoal, esse é o fim de The Dig. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do jogo também. Espero vocês... Bom, enfim, acabei de fazer também não só um let's play, mas um detonado também. Quem tava preso em alguma coisa aí, acho que agora já consegue resolver como é que faz aí, tudo e tal. Enfim, acabou The Dig, mas vai ter mais um outro jogo que é compatível com o ScummVM aqui. E aí, o próximo jogo vai ser o Day of the Tentacle. Gente, não penso que vai ter algum tipo de besteira não, tá? É só o jogo mesmo que... Ele, na verdade, o que eu posso dizer? Day of the Tentacle, ele tem mais comédia, assim. Ele não é só todo esse drama, suspense, ficção científica... Como é o The Dig aqui. O Day of the Tentacle, ele é comédia também. Tem elementos de comédia. Então tá, pessoal. Vou parar por aqui agora mesmo. Ou senão o espaço no HD vai acabar então. Então, pessoal, até a próxima. Até lá e fui!